you
Oh,
break that down,
204,
that's pathetic.
240, my bad. Yeah, oh
Okay,
no, it's pathetic. There needs to be a change in our political system, especially the fact that we're still so strongly reliant on this two-party system, even though this was the best chance for third parties
oh,
to
for sure.
present themselves in a positive light. Gary Johnson almost made it, but he played it pretty poorly. And then if it wasn't for the DNC literally conspiring against Bernie Sanders so that Hillary Clinton would become the Democratic nominee, honestly, I think we would have seen Bernie Sanders versus Donald Trump, and then Bernie Sanders would have wiped the floor with Trump, even though Bernie isn't even he's not even the best candidate at all for president, but he's miles ahead of Clinton and Trump.
He was the best candidate you had out of everyone that really applied, or that was even left.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was.
Well,
Hell, I
one,
would have even taken Martin O'Malley.
I'll be honest, when it comes to, like, I have a different view on the political system because I don't look at, like, oh, gender. I look at who has the most experience within the office
It should.
or who has
We
knowledge
shouldn't
of
even
such.
be. We shouldn't even be discussing gender, but because of certain groups of people, we have to include that in our arguments now, which is bullshit. I shouldn't
Hmm.
have to tell you that I'm voting for someone because of gender. That's ridiculous.
You know that if up here you actually come up with that excuse, you won't vote because of sex, because of gender, you will actually get thrown in jail. That is a felony.
Yeah, yeah, I know. You guys have certain
Hmm.
free speech laws, which is bullshit. It's even the same thing in Britain right now, which is ridiculous.
I like that. The fact that you can get arrested for that, perfect. It'll teach people a
Wait,
lesson.
wait, what are you talking about?
I'm saying that if you, within any, doesn't matter if it's a job or within the well, technically, yeah, because you are criticizing someone on their gender, you will not hire them because of such, because you get paid for it. It's a job, period. That is a felony. You can go to jail for it and you can get a lawsuit.
Oh, that.
That's
Yeah,
what I
we
said.
have it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I thought you said something different.
Damn, Darwin, I think you're really tired.
Not really.
You
Uh,
just put me off the map, Mason.
the only thing that I don't like about those laws is if
You pushed me off the map.
is even if let's
No,
say
you.
I say some type of joke that can be
You pushed me
constituted as
off the
sexist
map,
by someone
base.
else without context. Can I get charged and thrown in prison for something that someone heard out of context?
Like if you're just, what do you mean? Like you're just making a joke?
Yeah. 'Cause-
Um, if it's within our workplaces, sexual harassment is not tolerated. Like we frown upon that shit. I'm not. It will just be literally like, yo,
Trust me,
you'll get fired.
trust me, so does the U.S. as well.
Like we don't. You think you guys don't tolerate it? You guys, we don't do it. Our
It's
system is actually structured properly.
Hmm.
The only reason our economy hurts is literally because your damn country wants to pay for its fucking dollar. And we're spending money that we don't properly. No, sorry. We're spending money we have not even to better our own countries. And that is bullshit. So personally, I would love to really apply for. Oh, I just got a triple.
Oh, nice.
I would just. I would prefer to run for literally a candidate for both president and prime minister. Because I have a clear idea. And I would. Or. If not that, I would prefer if Reggie were to be president, really.
Or we could go with the third option of creating a globalist economy.
For the
But
whole
that's
world?
only if.
Mm,
Yeah.
that could work.
No borders. But I don't appreciate authoritarian policies like that because it doesn't really. Um, I don't want to say this because it really doesn't focus on the individual, rather a collective society
Agreed.
without really considering the ideas of the individual. I'm very individualistic when it comes to politics.
I'd rather you use your head than your heart. despite how
Oh, yeah.
rude it may be.
Sometimes you can't really consider feelings. Like
I never
especially when it
consider
comes to
feelings.
abortion. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Fucking abortion rights. The fact that Republicans, well, I don't want to say all Republicans because then I'd be creating a strong I'd be creating a fallacy here. But the fact that some Republicans are anti-abortion because of religious principles their instead of based on their own ideas really kind of sickens me. Like if you're pro-life and if you're pro-life, anti-abortion, fine, but don't be that because of a religious doctrine that you follow. Be it based on your own experiences or ideas.
Well,
Personally, I'm pro-choice.
realistically, like,
But yeah.
as mean as I can be, like, I'm not a person who really, I believe religion is a farce. Period.
I just believe that religion is a system that takes advantage of people too easily because of how gullible people can be to attempt to want to find purpose in life.
Honestly, I feel like it's for people who
it's-
have no hope and they want something to believe in.
Sometimes, yeah. I just look at religion more positively, but in a realistic light that religion is. I don't want to say religion is good. I'm not trying to say that. I want to say religion. I want to say that I believe that you should be free to practice and preach your own beliefs. However, don't use it to apply to real life, basically.
Okay. Well,
Or if any, either that or yeah, that's it. That's it. Basically, just don't politicize religion and don't preach anything that would hurt the individual. I'm not sure. My ideas are scattered, trying to create a defense.
yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
It's okay, man.
It's
It's early in the
something
morning.
yeah, it's fine.
I
Plus,
don't know,
this is something that I would kind of have to self-reflect on as well.
my grandma's a religious person. She's like, yo, I want you to find a nice religious. I'm like, Grandma, with all due respect, I believe I'm entitled to my own happiness, regardless if she's Christian, Hindu, whatever the religious aspect she follows is. I believe that should be my happiness, not because of religion.
Yeah.
I also told her personally, I have what's called standards.
Okay.
She's like, and she got offended. She's like, what do you mean? I don't want to be with a girl that literally looks like she just came out of a toilet. I want a girl that actually looks good. And I used my godbrother as an example because she actually knew him growing up. It was like, you see the girls that Nathan brings home, all Filipino, and they look like models with black bodies, black girl bodies. Like, I'm talking, instead of being small, petite, no, these girls had like double D chest, actual basketball apple booties, real shit. Those are the girls that he fucks with. And yes,
Damn.
they are Asian. You can see it in their eyes. Yeah, I was kind of conflicted. I'm like,
I could tell.
because that's not a norm that you're used to seeing. You think of Asian and what's the general conception? Tiny.
Yeah, petite.
Because they are they're generally very small. But he let me fuck one of his friends. No, sorry. Well, he kind of let me fuck it, and then like she kind of wanted to because like he was pretty much my brother. I was like, yo, I'll fuck you. You two look good. Okay.
All right. No argument there.
Yeah, trust me, I loved it. I even
Shit, I
showed
need
him
to
the
start
girl
running
that
my
I'm
bed as
fucking
well.
with. I showed him the girl that I'm with now, and he's like, yo, she pretty. But the one thing that I don't like up to this date is me and him have grown apart, and like I started pretty much getting at him. Like, dude, you're not really a brother anymore. It's like, what do you mean? You don't call, you don't text. I have to reach out to you. You don't hit me up. That's sad. I pretty much broke it down. If you're gonna show your worthlessness as a human being, you should get rid of yourself from my life right now. Darwin, as you can see, I've become a very cold person.
Yeah. I don't think Reggie and TJ were the only people to kind of just
What, warp me?
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much that's what they did. I was like, it's whatever though.
I don't even think it's that they did it by themselves. They just kind of helped the process.
I even have the people around here that I used to hang out with like, yo, Steph, you're a psycho. I was like, what do you mean? Like, you're not normal. And I just went out of pure curiosity. I was like, yo, let me see what's good. I went to a doctor and got a mental analysis. And they wanted to see like, yo, what do you see when you think this way? And I broke it down. He's like, you're almost transitioning into a world of psychosis. So with that being said, obviously, psycho being the base word for psychotic, I am almost considered such. So you don't actually have to be a person that kills to be considered psycho. You just have to see the world in a different aspect.
That's a fallacy.
That's all it is. That's what psychosis is. You live in a very alternate looking world. Let's see. A severe mental disorder in which emotions are so impaired that contact is lost with external reality. So yeah, pretty much you see everything in the different light of what it really is. Or you don't really sugarcoat shit.
Yeah, your senses or thoughts are altered from what's considered the societal norm.
And
so based on a societal consensus, you don't fit a set of you don't fit a set of guidelines where you're considered normal or average. I actually don't know what's the more appropriate term, normal or average.
I'd say average, because
okay,
nobody's normal. I don't care what you say. Okay, now it's just getting crowded up in this bitch. Yo, I'm gonna make a new party, cause
by the way, the funny thing was, even though you had everyone muted, when I only had one guy muted. Like, no one was talking in the chat.
Oh, shit! Okay, that must suck.
What?
I have these two, revolver pistols that, like, follow pretty much a two-bullet mechanic, so, like, they each have two shotgun shells, but they fire at once.
Marshall 16.
Yep, I literally got a collateral headshot.
Oh.
Yeah, two in a row. I am so adding that to my clips of the week.